Are you ready to start?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Where you left off, you were drinking 20 gold piece worth drinks. Just one drink.
Mhm.
You did that twice. It was
Yeah.
really, really good, and you were drunk as hell. You were
I know, I remember.
Yeah, you were clamoring all over Scarlet, your new best friend, and you passed out while he was giving you dreads.
Yep.
Suddenly, you wake up, no longer in the tavern. You're laying next to Scarlet, and you have about 3/4 of your head is covered in dreads, and you have a quarter in the pixie cut that looks like it was cut with like a piece of glass.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else is moving. In fact, everybody else seems to be frozen. What do you do?
Mm-hmm. Who's closest to me?
Scarlet.
I poke them in the face.
Alright, cool. Nothing happens.
Does their cheek move at all?
No.
Like, how's the skin feel? Does it feel, like, hard?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up.
Okay, you do that.
It's like only my party members not moving, or is it just everybody?
Only your party members. But it doesn't look like you're in that cloudy place you once were before.
Mm-hmm.
And yet you don't have another packet of Rima.
I look at the barkeep.
Oh, you're not in the bar.
I'm not in the bar.
No, you are. You can see the bar. It's about a good block away. You're standing at the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
Are you looking at the bar?
Yeah.
All right, it's there.
Why is it all the way over there?
It seems like you were dragged out by your party members.
Okay, then. Well, I guess I dust myself off.
Okay. You are now clean. Congrats.
She reaches up to touch her hair and then starts to kind of freak out because most of it's gone.
Yep.
And then starts undoing the dreads to make it straighten.
Okay.
But, like, starts untangling the dreads in her hair, or the braids.
Yep.
She starts undoing the braids in her hair and putting it back, at least somewhat how it used to be.
It is very curly. It seems like it's been stuck like that for a while.
Oh, yeah. Is there any water nearby?
No.
All right, then. I guess. So I'm on the other side of the bridge.
Yep, the bridge is over a very dry, what looks like it used to be a creek.
Okay. What's behind me? Like, leading away from the bar.
A few miles down, you can see a gate, a giant gate to the city. And in the distance, you can see the tower that you were told about.
I'm all in. Can I go to the tower? Like, can I physically reach it?
Like, can you walk there?
Yeah.
It would take a hell of a long time, but yeah.
What's closer, the town or the tower?
Oh, the town. The tower's on the other side, like on the other wall.
I'm gonna go to the town then.
Essentially, if you know where north is, you are at the southern gate. You're a few blocks away from the southern gate.
Can I roll to see if I know where north is?
Sure.
Okay, that would be... Would that be survival?
Yes.
+4. I don't know. 21.
All right, yeah, you know where north is.
Cool. Is the gate closed or open?
The gate is open, and you don't see any people around it, not even guards. By the way, I messed up. You're not miles away, you're blocks away, you're miles from the tower.
Okay. I'm gonna cautiously step in through the gate.
Okay, you take about an hour to walk there.
Oh, I thought I was at the gate already.
No, because you are still kind of drunk and you're very tired. You woke up at the point of exhaustion, if you remember.
Okay. Well, then I kind of lazily walk to the gate.
All right.
Maybe party members.
You are at the gate. You are alone. You see nobody. You hear nothing. Not even a bird chirping.
Do I smell anything?
Air. Like you can smell. There's obviously like farmland around, so you can smell fertilizer. You can smell just dirt. You can't really smell anything from the city because you're not.
Does the air feel dry?
It's a little humid actually.
Okay.
It's not uncomfortable though.
I'll walk into the town.
Okay, you do that. You see a beautiful little town, but as you're walking, you start to notice that a lot of the outskirts of the city are slums.
Mm-hmm.
Walking to the town, you see a bunch of normal houses and shops that could be found in really any town. Yet there's nobody really there. There are a few people tending stalls. There are a few people in shops, but they don't seem to have any customers.
I go up to one of the people in the stalls.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yes, how can I help you?
What town is this called?
This is the town with the shifting tower.
The town of the shifting tower?
Yeah.
Why such an odd name?
Well, everything revolves around that tower over there, and she points. But you can't even see the tower from where you are. It's really far away. And you're in a building, essentially.
Okay. How come there's not many of you guys here?
I don't know. Maybe everybody's just tired. You look pretty tired yourself.
I'm all right, though. Thank you.
Did you travel a long way to get here?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, if you would like, you can rest. There's an inn not too far away, but from the looks of it, you look like you need a haircut.
I certainly do.
She points to a barber, like a barber shop down the road. It's not too far.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend them. They always treat everybody well.
Thank you, ma'am. I turn and head to the barber after thanking her.
All right, you do that. You see a nice looking building. Honestly, it's just by itself. Like, it doesn't look like there are any shops around it.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of looks like an outlet mall, which is very confusing.
Huh, okay.
As you open the door, you hear a bell tinkle and ring above you. A very large, human-looking man runs up wearing a pinstripe suit, a bow tie, and a deep red apron. Welcome to the Gentlemen's Barbers Club. My name is Exodus Pine. How may I be of service to you, my lady? The man bows deeply, an open straight razor in his hand.
Do you cut women's hair?
Why, yes we do. We're called the Gentlemen's Barbers because we only allow men to be the barbers. It's tradition.
All right. Well, then, in that case, could you fix my mess up here to something a little more elegant looking?
Well, of course. What course would you like today, may I ask? I highly recommend the full course, only 5 gold pieces. It may seem pricey, but I can assure you it is worth it. It includes a consultation with whiskey over ice, a facial massage, an astringent towel steam session, a full facial just before your haircut, and afterwards we have pies. As many as you can fit, I might add.
How much for just the haircut?
Let me check to see if we have somebody open. I personally do the full course. He runs to the back room and very quickly comes back out. It seems we can't just do a normal haircut unless you want to wait around for, let's see, about half an hour.
All right, I'll be back in half an hour. Thank you.
Well, yes.
I walk out the door.
Okay.
And then, let's see, there were also some shops, right?
Yeah. You can see a blacksmith working, but he seems not really into it today.
Mm-hmm.
You can also see an apothecary trying to sell his potions, an armorer, a fletcher, a very shady-looking man just on a carpet in the middle of the road.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Hmm. I'm gonna walk up to the dude with the carpet.
All right. He has a hood on, but you can see that he has very snake-like features. You can tell that he's a small UNT pureblood. He looks at you and hisses. Oddly enough, this UNT seems to be on their way to becoming a Malison. They don't seem to be affected by the tower like everybody else in town.
Hello there.
What can I do for you?
Were they selling anything?
They have wares out, yeah. You can see what looks like just a pile of gold, a little glowing crystal in a vial, a stone with 3 eyes on it, a great sword that seems very shady to you, a jug, a cloak, a weird little cube, a couple decks of cards, and what looks to be just a wooden tankard.
How did you find yourself in this town, sir?
Well, people flock to the tower. It seems lots of adventurers end up here. I can make a pretty penny.
Fair enough. How much for the cloak?
You seem to know what it does then. It's 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh, that's quite a bit out my price range at the moment.
Well, if you did, you would know that is quite cheap.
It may be quite cheap, but for me, not at the moment.
Well, if you're going to waste my time, I'd recommend...
Would you be willing to buy something from me?
One more time?
Would you be willing to buy something from me, sir?
Oh, do you have anything that's interesting?
I have a set of fine clothes from a Dhampir kingdom.
Not quite sure what a Dhampir is, but if I can see them, maybe. You may be better selling to the tailor. I mainly deal with magic items.
Thank you, sir. I will go speak to the tailor then.
You may want to use your money on a haircut, miss.
That's what I was saving it for, sir.
All right.
All right, I walk over to the tailor.
You can see that the shop is closed. It's boarded up even. But an elven woman that looks just like the blacksmith across the road from her emerges from behind the stall of the Fletcher which is right next to the tailor shop.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hi.
How can I help you?
Are you the tailor?
No, I'm the Fletcher. The tailor's not in.
Oh, really? Do you know when they'll be back?
Oh, a few days probably.
Hmm. I was looking for the tailor. I wanted to sell them some clothing.
Hmm. It doesn't seem like he's gonna be back anytime soon, though. It seems like he had a job at the castle in a different kingdom.
Oh, really? That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a great opportunity for him. I hope you can meet him.
I hope so too.
She has like a look in her eyes, and she's like blushing a little bit.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um, would you be willing now to buy some fine clothes?
I'm sorry. I work with bows, bolts, and arrows. I really have no need nor the money for any fine clothes. But thank you.
Thank you. I just figured I should ask.
Mhm. And she goes back to working on. You can see she's restringing a bow.
Out of game, I have a signet ring. Do you think I could sell that to the lizard guy?
Is it magic?
I don't know.
By the way, he's a UNT. He looks pretty human, but he has like slightly snake-like features.
Yeah, I know what he looks like.
Okay. If it's not magic, then no.
I don't know if it's magic or not.
Oh, okay. Well, you can make an Arcana check if you want.
I will do that.
Go for it.
It's just something I started with. Okay, Arcana. I think it's probably something my parents gave me or a family heirloom. I got an 8.
Nope, not magic in the slightest.
Okay.
Yep. In fact, you don't even think it'd be worth that much. It's just pretty.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
It's been about 5 minutes, by the way.
Okay. Where is the cloak? On the,
It's folded like right in front of him.
like right in front of him? Like his eyes see it right in front of him?
Are you trying to steal it from him?
Maybe.
This is not Skyrim.
I do what I want.
All right, well.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I was gonna say, just no. I'm not gonna.
I'm a rogue.
Does Faye know anything about the UNT?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, not Faye. Faye's my Dhampir character. Does Briar know anything about the UNT?
Monty?
UNT.
No.
Okay.
So there's a blacksmith. What else is there?
The Fletcher, an armorer, and we can only assume is a black market guy, an apothecary.
Bucket to apothecary.
Yep.
I've got an alchemist supplies.
Nice.
Think he would buy that?
You can assume that any supplies would like help if it bolsters his own, but you may not get full price for it.
Mm-hmm.
You have alchemy supplies, you said?
Yeah, I've got 2 glass beakers, a metal frame to hold a beaker in place over an open flame, a glass stirring rod, a mortar and pestle, pouch of common alchemical ingredients like salt, powdered iron, and purified water.
You can say it at the very best, you'll get 25 gold pieces for it, which is about half of what it is worth.
Mm-hmm. What's a pedigree scroll?
Um, I assume it's like his degree in a sense.
That's what I have.
You have that?
I have that in my inventory.
It's sorry, no, hold on. Pedigree. I didn't think about that. It's about your noble heritage. Like, yeah.
Oh, it's written in notarized proof of your lineage. Okay.
Yeah. It's proof that you're a noble.
I am broke. I got 40 gold pieces.
Well, you have 25 minutes to kill, not much to do, and you could have just had a haircut for 5 gold.
Yeah, but that seems sketchy as fuck.
Why?
You get some pies. These pies are totally not drugged.
You're on drugs.
But they're totally not like roofies or something.
Why would he roofie you at the end?
I don't know.
Wouldn't he roofie you in the beginning? Also, the fact that
I'm not doing it. It's sketchy.
It's not sketchy.
You're just saying that so I would do it and so you could do what you want.
You mean so I can do the thing that I planned for?
Yes.
Well, there's a reason that you can't really do too much in the town right now. And there's a reason that, your party members are frozen.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a reason that you don't have any withdrawal symptoms.
Fine, fuck you. Let's go get the fucking haircut.
Well, you can wait another 25 minutes if you want.
Bitch, shut up. You know what you're trying to do.
I mean, did you want to try to steal that cloak? You can.
He's looking at it. I'm not going to try and steal it.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right. Well, you go back to the Gentleman's Barber Guild.
Mm-hmm.
You see Exodus Pine again. Welcome back. That was quite fast.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
By the way, I'm not trying to railroad you. You can absolutely not get this haircut if you want.
I mean, I want the haircut. I don't want the full fucking deal.
Well.
All right. 5 gold, you said?
5 gold. It may seem pricey, but I can assure you, it is worth it.
I pull out 5 gold and hand it to him.
All right. He takes it and he says, well, thank you. Follow me. As you walk out of the waiting room lobby area and you go through the back door, you see some very tired but relaxed people trying to keep their eyes open as they get their faces shaved or their hair cut. Men and women alike fill these chairs. Exodus turns around and looks at you. Please, ma'am, come with me to your private room. The full course gets its own room and equipment. As you walk through the barber shop and go through the back door, you see a room with a deep red-brown wood with a nice lacquer varnish. The walls are a nice shade of red, and it smells really nice in here to you. Please, take a seat, ma'am.
I sit down.
All right. As you sit down, you hear the shaking of a cape before it is draped over you and tied gently around your neck. All you have to do is relax, my dear. Everything will be over before you know it. What?
That's not sketchy.
You're handed a glass of whiskey.
My throat.
You're handed a glass of whiskey over some crimson ice, and Exodus takes out a list. So, to start your consultation, what is your name, age, height, and natural hair color?
My name is Briar. Do you need my last name?
It is not necessary.
All right, then just Briar. I'm 5'2", and my natural hair color is dark auburn.
And your age, miss?
312.
He looks slightly taken aback by that, but considering there are quite a few elves in the city or in the town,
Well, I look half elf.
yeah. What would you like done with your hair today? I can see you have dreads that look very fresh, but interesting, as well as what looks like somebody took some glass and cut your hair as if there was something stuck in it, or it was stuck in something.
I would just like it cut to make it look more elegant and professional.
All right. You hear the clinking of metal tools together, and then feel the wetness of water spraying on your hair. The cap unscrewing, and your hair and the dreads loosening and coming apart as he runs his hand through it. It feels quite nice, and Exodus is very gentle about it. Please do close your eyes, man. I will wash my hands and proceed with the facial massage.
I closed my eyes.
And so he does. You hear him cleaning his hands in a bucket of water, then some pumping and him rubbing his hands together. He begins gently rubbing your face, especially around your nose and your brow bone, before grabbing a hot towel and wrapping it gently over your face, leaving your nose free. You feel some steam on your neck and your throat. You can smell a nice but chemical smell. Please relax, Miss Thorne. You won't feel a thing.
I didn't give him my last name.
No, you didn't. Make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage for me, please. Because you have a point of exhaustion.
Constitution saving throw?
Constitution saving throw. What are you talking about, Sketchy?
I got 18.
With disadvantage?
Oh, shit. Right. Forgot about that.
I was like, wow, great job.
17.
Holy crap. All right. Well, you feel yourself getting lightheaded, but you shake it off. You feel your arm being grasped and put on the armrest of the chair, and the leather being strapped around your arm. Your struggling causes the towel to fall, and you can see Exodus, now wearing a mask, his apron's deep red color seemingly shining in something slick and wet. His fingers now claws with sharp nails, his teeth pointed, his skin purple. You can tell that the smell that was nice to you on the walls was the smell of blood. By the way, the mask is only covering his eyes. What do you do?
Who the hell are you?
Exodus Pine. Now sleep. And he starts to choke you.
How did you know my last name?
Well, you're not very difficult to know who you are. It's not very difficult to know who you are. And
My feet are free?
Your feet are free, yeah. Also, you have one arm free.
I'm gonna kick him in the balls.
All right. Roll to hit.
Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right. 14.
14 does not hit.
Shit.
Yeah. You're
Shit.
a little lightheaded, so.
Magic.
He keeps choking you, and you're gonna take 1 point of damage.
Cool. I'm gonna use the spell Mind Sliver,
Okay.
which is 1d8. Or no, you get a 1. Wait, fuck. I have to look it up.
I got it. You drive your disorienting spike of psychic damage into the mind of one creature you can see within range. It is only a verbal thing. It's a verbal component. Target must make an intelligence saving throw. Or else take 1d6 psychic damage. And the first time it makes a saving throw before the end of your next turn, it must roll a d4 and subtract the number from it.
Yeah, do that.
All right. And that is a cantrip, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I guess roll, well, target must pick in, okay. Does a 16 pass?
Yeah.
All right, well, he's not very happy, if you couldn't tell by this. And he starts snarling at you, and he chokes you again, a little bit harder, pressing deeper. Your neck starts bleeding a little bit as the claws pierce your skin. You're going to take another 1 piercing damage this time.
Okay. I'm gonna try and use my fangs to bite him.
He's currently holding your neck.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean down and try and bite his arm.
All right, that'll be a strength.
It's a 1d6 plus dex or strength.
Oh, I know. I'm saying it's going to be a strength check.
Okay.
Contested. Because
should I have to roll a hit?
No, you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll the d20 and add your strength modifier to it.
Okay.
I will let you add dexterity because you are trying to maneuver. But everything's a disadvantage for you because you have a point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
All right, he got a 16.
Let's see what's higher, my dex or my strength. Okay, I got a 19.
You got a 19 at disadvantage.
16 plus 3.
At disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right.
I rolled an 18 the first time.
Well, crap. Good job. All right, you are able to successfully bite into his hand. And you see he's wearing a ring. And it's glinting in the light. It looks like deep red, like most other things in this room.
Alright, so I roll 1d6 for his damage.
Yep. Something seems familiar about this ring.
He takes 3 damage. I'm gonna roll a history check. Is that cool?
That is an action because it's during your turn.
Okay. Can I see if I remember it?
You are being choked. Well, not really much anymore.
Can I see if I realize what ring it is?
Sure. Make a history check at disadvantage.
History is... Ooh! That would be a dirty 20. Because my history is a +6.
You're not quite sure what it is because you can't get a good look at it. You're also lightheaded, drunk still, and, exhausted.
Okay. Do I have one more action or is that my turn?
You have a bonus action as well as a free action, so you can talk.
Does a bonus action count as a spell?
If it counts as a bonus action, yeah. It has a casting time. It'll say action or bonus action or reaction.
Hold on. I have to look it up.
I will let you draw your weapon as a free action, and then I would allow you to...
What if it says instantaneous? Or no, it's casting time, 1 action.
Giving a duration. I will allow you to draw a weapon, as long as it is a one-handed weapon, and I will allow you to try 1 time to free yourself from the restraints.
I will attempt to draw my weapon. It's a rapier.
You draw your rapier.
Cool. Can I swing at him?
No, that'd be an action.
Fuck you. Yeah, okay, I'll try to get free from the restraints.
All right, how are you doing it?
Let's see. There are leather straps over my arms.
Leather strap singular over one singular arm. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and slide my arm out.
It's being held by this guy's other hand, so that wouldn't work. Unless you want to do another contested strength check.
I thought you said they were leather straps.
Yeah, but he was he was in the process of strapping you. You felt your arm being strapped to the armrest, so he's currently
Well,
still.
I'm just gonna try and pull my arm back.
Okay, make a strength
Get
check.
out of his grasp.
Make a strength check at disadvantage. You got to beat it 21.
No, I got 16.
Okay, you were not able to, and that would be your turn. This man is going to reach for his hip because, he's no longer touching your throat. He's going to pull out the straight razor you saw earlier. It opens up, and now it seems serrated. He is going to make an attack. All right. I assume a 10 does not hit.
No, it does not.
All right, cool. Then it is your turn.
I want to swing my rapier.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Let's see. Beanie. 19.
19 hits.
Cool. And then I do 1d8 plus 6. I do 10 damage.
You do 10 damage?
Yeah, because I rolled a 4 plus 6.
And this is a magic rapier, correct?
Yes.
All right. I believe you have a right that you can do.
What?
You are a blood hunter, correct?
Yeah, I got Crimson right. Frozen.
Yeah.
1d4.
You would have to activate the right though. Which you can do. You can activate it now and use it on your next turn.
How does that work again?
You roll a d4 and then you subtract that from your health. As well as I believe your maximum health, like temporarily.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And then you get to add a d4 of cold damage until you drop your weapon or deactivate it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Well, then anything else you want to do?
I'm looking something up.
You have a bonus action.
So I said I have one spell that I can use as a reaction.
As a reaction?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Hellish Rebuke.
All right, that would be if he hurts you again.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ready that.
You don't need to ready it.
Okay, then.
That's just a thing you can do.
Well, that's just what I'm gonna do then. I'm gonna fucking set this fucking place on fire.
You do it on his turn, by the way. So you can still use it.
I point my finger and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must make a dex saving throw, and it takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yeah, that's a reaction. You do it once he hits you.
Yeah, I know.
So on his turn, you can do that.
Yeah.
If he hits you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still have a bonus action. Anything else you want to do?
I'm checking another thing.
I really want to help you out.
No, fuck off.
I won't, but I really want to.
Is this thing gonna load? Nope, that counts as an action. Okay. What can I do as a bonus action?
Well, I said that I'll allow you to try to get yourself out of the restraints.
Okay, I try to get myself out of restraint.
Okay, how do you do that?
Is his arm still on me?
Yeah.
Are the restraints actually strapped in?
Not entirely. But he is quite strong.
Can I use my rapier to help me get out of the restraints?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna use my rapier to hit his arm to try and get out of the restraints.
That would be an attack.
Well, fuck! Can I try and cut the fucking restraints?
There you go. Yes, you can. I'm like trying to be really generous about this. Yes, you can. Please, God, do it. All right.
Okay, then I want to cut the restraints.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw. So you don't cut yourself. Unless you don't care.
Okay.
By the way, did you heal back up from biting him?
No, I did not.
Okay.
How much do I get?
I believe half of what he was damaged for. Let me open up the Dhampir. Never mind, that is bloody right, which you did not do. He is not grappled.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Then my dex saving throw, I got a 13.
Was that at disadvantage?
Yeah. I rolled a 16 and then a 10, and my dex is +3.
All right, you did it. By the way, when you make a bite attack, you can attempt to grapple as a bonus action.
Okay.
That's part of your fangs.
Okay. Good deal.
Yeah. All right, you are sufficiently released.
Okay, it's his turn.
Yep. He's going to look at you, snarl again, and you can tell that his breath smells a lot like pie, but like a meat pie.
The fuck? Okay. This guy gonna cook me into a fucking meat pie?
Well, you never saw Sweeney Todd, so. All right, and he's going to attack you with one of his claws and the straight razor. He is no longer attempting to even try to choke you. He's just going straight for you.
Okay.
All right. He tries to show off with a straight razor and intimidate you, and he ends up cutting himself.
Ha! Don't laugh out loud in the game.
Okay.
I'm gonna say something though.
Okay, what do you say?
I say fuck, I had it a minute ago. What, I forgot it.
Does a 14 hit you?
No.
All right, he attempts to slash you and ends up slashing the chair instead as you dodge out of the way. You are no longer in the chair.
Man, you really suck at this, don't you?
He'll snarl at you again, and he'll cast Cloud Kill. Cloud Kill, he creates a 20-foot radius sphere of poison. The entire room starts filling with a yellow-green fog.
Yeah.
The fog spreads around the corners, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be a safe place anytime soon.
Okay.
The area is heavily obscured. It's very hard to see through it. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. Sorry, no, a straight Constitution saving throw.
It's like, I've been making fucking disadvantages this whole time. You don't need to remind me.
No, you're just going to do a straight one now because you are resistant to poison.
Okay, 14.
14. Let's see.
12 plus 2.
Okay, so 16.
12 plus 2 is
12
14.
plus 2. Sorry, I thought you said well plus 2. Gotcha. All right. All right, yeah. You're going to be taking half damage. So I need my D8s.
Then get your fucking D8s.
You're going to be taking 8 poison damage.
Okay.
Which you're resistant to, so you're going to be taking 4. Double resistance. Look at that.
Cool. Is it my turn?
Your turn. Yes.
Can I see the door?
No. You can barely see the chair that you're right next to. It is.
Do I remember where the door is?
Possibly.
Can I roll to see if I remember where the door is? Does that count as an action?
That would count as an action, or use your movement.
I'm just gonna move towards where I think the door is, which is facing the chair.
Which is facing the chair?
Yeah, like when you walk in and the chair is facing the door.
Okay. You walk about 20 feet, hands in front of you, and you feel the wall.
Fine, I turn around and ready my rapier.
Okay. What for? Are you readying an attack?
In case he fucking attacks me.
So you're readying an attack. There you go. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, okay.
I'm going to roll this now.
With disadvantage?
Yeah. I know, straight. You're resistant to poison and the poison condition, so.
Then I got a 19.
All right, you're going to be taking 4 points of poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I'm rolling 5d8.
Cool.
Yeah, you're taking half because you're saving, and another half because you're resistant to poison.
Hell yeah, pee-pee.
If this was anybody else in the party, they would be dead by now.
I'm special.
You're very special. All right. You hear claws. You can hear them scraping against the wall. They seem like they're coming from your right.
Can I roll to check?
No. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Of course it fucking does.
Well, I don't know. There's a class that you can get up to 24 at level 1. So, I mean...
Is that my fucking class?
No, it's not.
So then, yeah.
Actually, no, you know what? It might be. It could be. I've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it hits.
Yes, he hits. Cool.
So then I fucking react with attacking.
Yep, you get to make an attack against him at
Yeah.
disadvantage because it's obscured.
And then
You're also going to be taking 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage?
10 points of damage. How are you looking?
I'm not fucking telling you.
I don't want to accidentally kill you.
I'm at 18.
Out of?
43.
Jesus.
Well, I started out with 38 from last time.
Oh no, you got the benefits of a long rest. So.
I did?
Yeah, you woke up.
Well, I didn't know that.
I told you last session, Kraz. Like after the session. I texted you.
Oh, shit.
So whatever the difference is, add that to your health. I'll let you do that.
Okay, 43 minus 38.
So 5.
Yeah, add 5.
So only take 5 damage. You can now use Hellish Rebuke if you want.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Alright, he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank God he has advantage. Magic resistance, which is... Okay, that's not much better. That's an 8. The other one was a nat 1, though. So, I mean... Alright, how much damage?
Doesn't work. Okay. So he takes 2d10. Beady, 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 beady. 12.
12 points of damage?
Yeah.
Alright. And make your attack roll.
Beady, 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 beady. $16 plus 6, 22.
Yes, that hits.
Tight. D8. D. 13.
13 points of damage. You're doing well. Alright. That ends his turn.
It's my fucking turn.
It is your fucking turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try and make another. I'm gonna go to a different wall and try and get the door.
Alright, which wall? Do you want to go to your left or right? He is currently on your right.
I'm gonna go for my fucking left.
Alright, he's going to get an opportunity attack because you're leaving his melee range.
Okay.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Alright, he's going to swing at you with the straight razor.
Okay.
I am rolling shit tonight. Holy crap. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Alright, cool.
I yeet.
I've never had this bad of luck in D&D.
Okay. Okay. Is there a door at the wall I'm at?
There is a door.
There's a door. Can I open the door?
No, you cannot. It is locked.
Is it wood? Is it a wood door?
No.
What kind of door is it?
It's wood and metal.
It's wood and metal?
Yep.
Where's the metal?
It's wood and metal. It seems pretty heavy.
Where is the metal part?
It's like iron straps.
Is it more wood than metal?
The foundation is wood.
Is the wall drywall?
Is what?
Is the wall drywall?
No.
Fuck. The foundation and the door is wood.
Yeah. You can tell that the door is heavy because you saw it. And because nobody's come to check in on you through all the fighting and yelling, you can probably assume that either everybody's in on it or nobody can hear you.
The foundation of the door is wood.
Yeah.
Can I roll a strength to see if I can break it?
You would technically have to roll to hit, which I believe
Well,
a door is...
okay, I'll roll a hit.
Alright, a door's AC is 10, so... This is a hefty, durable door, so...
Fuck yeah, I got a fucking 14.
Fuck yeah. Alright, roll damage.
Roll them damage, beep beep.
What are you using?
My body.
Okay. You gotta roll a d4.
A D4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, it should just be 1 plus your strength, but I'm being nice.
I got a 4.
You got a 4, and
Plus
add
my
your strength.
strength?
Yep.
6.
Nice. All right, you smack into the wall.
You mean the
So,
door?
the door, yes. It's pretty hefty. Again, it doesn't seem to even budge. Anything else you want to do? You have a bonus action.
Can I pick the lock as a bonus action?
No. Picking a lock is, well, for one, that's going to take a lot more than.
Okay, well, what's my bonus action now?
Well, you can use your right. You can pick something up. You can attempt to move. You still have. No, wait. Yeah, you still have movement.
I moved already.
You didn't use 30 feet of movement. 35 feet.
Okay.
Like, you have stuff you can do. I would let you track the guy because you have vampiric senses.
Oh shit, I want to do that.
There you go. All right, make a perception check at disadvantage, but because you're tracking, you're going to have proficiency. So you're going to double your proficiency in survival.
Okay.
So are you proficient in survival?
Oh. Yes.
You are?
Yes.
All right. You're at +2 proficiency, correct?
+4.
+4.
In
Okay.
survival.
Yep. You're gonna double your proficiency though. So
It's gonna be +8?
no. What is your proficiency bonus?
My proficiency bonus?
Yeah, it should be above your skills.
2.
2? Okay, you're gonna add another 2 to that.
So it's gonna be 4.
Yes. So a total of
So
6.
then my survival is +6.
Yeah. For when you're tracking. Yeah.
Yeah.
So add 6 to your roll.
16.
At disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled 10.
All right, you can smell him. You can smell the savory meat. You can smell the blood on his breath. You know exactly where he is. And you can tell he's coming for you.
Can I ready for when he attacks me?
Yep.
Can I ready my fangs and bloody right?
You can do your right if you want. I'll be
No,
nice.
my bloody right to grapple
Oh,
him.
that? No.
Okay.
You are attempting an action. You've already done your action.
No, I'm saying to ready it for when he attacks me.
That is... Okay, so readying an action is your action.
Is?
Yeah. So you can forego your action now to do something later, like you did last turn.
But I hit him last turn.
Nope. The turn before this one, the turn before last, you forewent your attack, and you ran to the wall. And then you readied an attack. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. You can do your Crimson Right.
I know what I can do.
Okay. Then what would you like to do?
I'm thinking. Then in that case, I'm going to move so I'm on the opposite side of the room he is.
Okay. You got to do that. You are now on the opposite side of the room, on the opposite wall.
Okay.
There's a chair between you and him.
Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. You can smell him still, and yet you seem to smell him right next to you as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the straight razor coming at you right in front of your face. It's odd.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't seem that fast, but here he is. You are going to take, because he rolled a 26, 7 damage,
Okay.
and he's going to attempt to grapple you. So, contesting strength, I believe you can use acrobatics or athletics as well, because you are not the one trying to grapple him.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me know what you get. You're at
What
this
am I rolling?
acrobatics, athletics,
So
dexterity.
like D20?
Yeah, you're going to roll d20 or strength.
18.
Okay. He was not able to grapple you, but he's
Okay.
currently within your melee range. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
I want to use my fangs and bloody right to try and grapple him.
Okay. Well, do you want to start with the grapple or do you want to start with the fangs?
The grapple.
Okay. Well, you're going to roll the same thing again. Let me know what he has to beat.
Okay.
You got a 23, by the way.
You got a 23?
23 to not get grappled.
I got a 23, so defender's favor.
Uh,
That would be him.
no, hold on, I'm thinking. Yeah, because he met it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the defender, so defender's favor.
Yeah, I had to think about it. I was like, do I really want to be that nice and just let you have it? No, I gotta follow the rule on that. Okay. Make your attack with the fangs.
Okay. So I have to roll the hit.
Yep.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
So then
1d6.
plus strength or dex.
Yep.
I got. Use my dex. 7.
7 damage. You can tell he's definitely not human. Like, despite his appearance.
Yeah, I figured
fully
that.
human. Yeah. His blood tastes unnatural. It's like nothing you've ever tasted.
Since I didn't grapple him, I don't gain any health back.
Nope.
Right?
Nope. Sorry.
Well, I'm asking. I can't hear what you're saying.
No, you cannot gain health.
Okay.
Anything else?
No.
All right. By the way, I'm foregoing Cloud Kill. He uses Dispel Magic, so I've been forgetting to actually do the Cloud Kill thing, but also you're way too resistant to it anyway.
Mhm.
All right, he's going to attack you again. You can now perfectly see the room.
Okay.
And he hits
What did you roll?
a 25.
Okay.
All right. And you're going to take... He's slashing you with his claws. You're going to take 6 damage. How are you looking?
I'm at 10.
Dang. Okay. You hear him cackling, and he suddenly teleports to the corner of the room. You do not get an opportunity attack. You did not see this coming, but now you know how he's getting around so fast.
Okay.
This is your turn. What would you like to do?
You said there was a faucet.
No, there was a bucket of water.
Is it still there?
Yep.
Would it count as an action for me to splash it onto him?
It is on the side of the room that he is on.
What about the tools, the scissors and stuff?
That is as well on the side of the room. It's like next to the chair.
Yeah, but the chair's in the center of the room, isn't it?
Ish. It's closer
I
to.
don't know. I don't have a map.
I'm sorry, I didn't grab a map for this. All right, think about this. It's a pretty small room. Rectangle. On the side of the room that he is on, he's on the shorter side. And there is a full-length mirror in one corner.
Where's the mirror?
Think about it from where you are standing, the far left corner. He is in the far right corner. Then there's a chair, which is not too far away from the mirror, but it's like closer to the center of the room. And
a chair attached to the floor.
Yes, from what you can tell.
Okay. Since I'm a vampire, can I roll a strength check to throw him into the mirror?
You're going to get within his range?
Yes.
Okay. That'll take up most of your movement. And yeah, you can attempt to grapple him and then throw him.
Okay.
All right. Make a strength, dexterity. No, this would be strength because you're trying to pick him up, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So athletics or strength. He rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a nat 20.
Did you?
Yes.
All right, what's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier?
Yeah, his is +4.
Mine's +2, but my athletics is +4.
Okay. He still makes it, though, because it tied.
Yeah.
That was a waste of 2 nat 20s. Look at that. All right. Anything else you'd like to do? You
No,
can
I don't do anything.
You can still do your bloody right. Technically, you can try to grapple him again.
I can grapple him. I can attempt to grapple him twice.
Kind of. Grappling as the like normal grapple is an action, but bloody right is a bonus action.
I guess I'll try to do that.
All right. Roll again. Oh shit.
What?
As long as you don't get a nat 1.
I got a 19 plus
No, you're good.
Dex.
No, you're good. You beat him.
21.
You got 6 total.
Okay.
All right, he's now grappled.
Cool.
Anything else you want to do in your turn? You have a free action.
Can I fucking suck his ass? His blood.
Roll to seduce.
No, not.
No, you cannot. It is no.
Okay.
All right.
But I haven't grappled, so I can't. I got him grappled and I can't do anything.
Yeah, because you used both a bonus action and.
So why didn't you tell me to do bloody right?
Because you grappled him with bloody right.
Yeah, but then what's the point if I can't do shit?
He's grappled.
So?
He can't really get away without trying to break the grapple, which is going to be his entire action.
Okay, then.
Which means he can either attack you, I believe at disadvantage, or he can try to break free, which he's going to try to do.
All right, go.
As long as you roll a 2, you're fine. Or higher than a 2, you're fine. So roll
8.
8. All right, cool. Yeah, he doesn't break free.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't really do anything right now. He is not happy though, in the slightest. He tries to get out of the corner, but you're pushing him too hard. Somehow, he seems a lot weaker than before. What would you like to do?
I want to bite his neck.
All right, roll to hit.
$17.
17 does not hit.
Okay.
But because that was your action, Bloody Right, if you have a conscious creature grappled, you may make an attack with your fangs as a bonus action. So you can attack again.
$19.
19 hits.
I bite him. I bite his neck right where you can feel the pulse in your own neck.
All right. Roll damage.
Mm, 9.
9 damage. All right, you're going to regain 5 health.
Okay.
You can see that he's very bloody. He's holding his neck, not even trying to escape anymore. He's not feeling great.
Okay. It's his turn.
Yep. Sorry, I'm like changing his health. There we go. All right. He is going to try to break free again. He's more concerned about getting away from you now than he is about anything else.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He rolled a 17.
Okay. Do I roll?
You're gonna. He's trying to break the grapple, so you have to roll.
I got a 9, so no.
All right. He breaks out and he attempts to run away from you. He's running towards the door. You get an attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna swing with my rapier.
All right. Roll to hit.
Dirty 20.
That hits. Roll damage.
$14.
He is on the ground crying. Blood is spurting from his neck. He's holding it. He's looking more and more human. Like every second that passes.
Mm-hmm.
It is your turn.
I'm gonna attempt to grapple him on the ground.
All right. You get to roll at advantage, which means you go straight roll. I've been
Nat 20.
Nice. Not. So you win.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna bite him again.
Okay. Roll for damage.
$5.
How do you want to do this?
Well, since I'm biting him, I'm gonna bite him on the other side of. No, I'm gonna bite him in the back of the neck, right where the artery is.
Okay.
Because he's on the ground. He's like face down on the ground, right?
No, he's like crying at you. He's like looking at you. Like, please, God, no.
Oh, he's looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
And he's crying.
Yep.
Okay, then before that, I ask him, "Who are you?"
Just a demon that was hired to kill you.
By who?
I can't say.
Why not?
I can't. I can't.
Well, either way, if you do or don't, you're gonna die.
Exactly. You killing me is much more merciful than me failing to kill you and living on.
Oh, is it now?
You can make an insight check if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Go for it. At disadvantage.
Of course.
Hey, I've been pretty nice throughout combat. I didn't make you roll all the grapples at disadvantage.
15.
15? All right.
Yeah.
You can assume that he's lying. He's just trying to get away from you.
I take my fingernail and run it down the middle of his throat to cut it open.
Okay. You technically don't have a thing for that, but I will let it happen.
Okay. Well, then I can take his little razor.
Oh, you want to? Okay. You want to take the serrated straight razor?
Yeah.
Okay. You
But I
do.
make a very light cut.
You Sweeney Todd him.
Yeah.
Blood is squirting everywhere, and he falls.
No, it's a very light cut.
A very light cut.
So, not enough.
Not enough to kill him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just enough to make it hurt.
Roll damage. You're going to be rolling a d6.
But I technically already killed him.
Yep. You roll a d6 and add your strength.
Okay. Five.
Yeah, that puts him at -1.
Okay.
You immediately kill him.
Okay. Then I just start sucking him dry
Okay.
to regain my health.
You do not regain anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's dumb.
If you wanted to regain health, you should have just sucked him while he was alive.
Well, I was gonna. That's why I was trying to make a really light cut, like a paper cut.
Oh, you just wanted to... Okay, if you want to do that, that's fine. Yeah. I'll let you retcon
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm trying to do.
I thought you were like trying to... You said you wanted to make it hurt.
Yeah, well, like a paper cut hurts.
Yeah. Not really, but,
Maybe not for you.
All right, well, sure, I'll let you retcon it.
I mean, if you had a paper cut, like, on your neck, that's gonna hurt more than your finger.
I'll let you regain...
His nerves.
You regain 3 hit points.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I regained 3.
And he is dead.
Yeah.
You see the blood soak the ground, and it seems to travel up to his hand, where you see that ring.
I'm gonna grab the ring.
Okay. You have grabbed the ring.
Put it in my pocket.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything else while you're in here?
Can I get out the door now?
Nope.
Does he have a key on him? Can I search him?
You can search and make an investigation check at disadvantage.
$17.
At disadvantage? Wow.
11 plus 6.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah. You find a key and you find a sack of gold. That's 1,000 gold pieces worth. So you
take it.
You find 10 platinum pieces. Sorry,
okay.
100 platinum pieces.
100 platinum?
Yeah.
And 1,000 gold?
No. It's just 100 platinum. It's worth 100 gold or 1,000 gold.
Oh, okay.
All right. And where is it? You feel the ring as you put it into your pocket. You feel it start to pulsate a little bit. All right. You unlock the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna unlock the door and slam it open.
Okay. It smacks into the wall. Makes a loud noise, and everybody looks at you. They see you covered in blood, and they go back to their business.
I yell, one of you's gonna give me a fucking haircut right now, and you're gonna make my hair look good.
Another man will come up to you. A very human-looking man. He's quite large. Hello, my name is Exodus Pine. What?
I just killed you.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but how may I be?
There's a man in the room behind me that claimed to be you. And tried to murder me.
Well, that's not very nice at all, is it?
You're gonna give me a haircut, and just a haircut right now with everybody watching.
Seems like we don't have any chairs open, but if you would like,
I don't care. I will stand.
Well, that'll be 5 copper pieces then.
I got a gold piece for you here.
Okay. He takes the gold piece and he sets a chair in the middle of the room. He shakes the cape and drapes it over you, tying it gently around your neck. All you have to do is relax, Miss Thorne. Everything will be over before.
I did not tell you my fucking name.
What would you like done with your hair today?
How do you know my name?
That's not important.
It is to me.
You can see he has a blood red ring on.
Like the one from earlier?
Yep.
I tie off the cape and walk out the door and leave.
Okay.
I toss the cape at him and leave.
Okay.
Oh, before I go there, I grab a pair of scissors so I can cut it myself later.
Sounds good. You grab a pair of really nice looking scissors. They're made of silver.
Okay.
You don't seem to like touching them, though.
No, I wonder why.
Yeah, me too.
I wrap them in a cloth then.
Okay. And you barge out the door. You are back in the town. You see the black market dealer. You can see the armorer. The Fletcher and the blacksmith seem to have gone inside. And the apothecary seems to just be sitting there, no longer trying to sell his potions.
Black market dude still selling what he's selling?
He is selling everything that you saw earlier. If you would like...
I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna rest my arm on the little crate or whatever he's got.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull out the ring that was pulsating from earlier that I got off the dude.
He looks at it slightly terrified.
What is this thing?
I cannot say. It's... I would have to inspect it closer.
Would you like to do that?
Honestly, no, not really.
Why?
Something is coming out of it. It's terrible, terrible necromantic magic.
How much for the cloak?
He's like stuttering at that 1,000 gold pieces.
Still?
Yes. I can't go down anymore.
Why not?
I barely make a profit. These are as cheap as I can go.
Would you rather make a profit or keep your life?
He looks a little bit more confident now. Are you challenging me, ma'am?
What do you think?
You look a little worse for wear. I believe that even I could take you right now.
You want to bet?
Are you willing to risk Briar's life?
I turn around, walk back into the barber shop.
Okay.
What was the guy's name? Exodus Pine?
Yep.
Hey, Exodus.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
Here's a gold piece. I want you to go outside and Give that fellow back there. I'm pointing to the black market guy. The 4-course treatment.
Well, as much as I would love to, it is 5 gold pieces for the full course, which may seem.
I hand him 4 more.
All right, he takes it. And he looks at the man and asks, "Sir, would you like the full course treatment?" The man looks back and takes his hood off. He is completely bald.
Mm-hmm.
Exodus looks at you, drops the coins into your hand, and walks right back in.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
What the fuck are you?
Who?
The black market dude.
Oh. Well, that's not very nice. I'm a Yuan T. I'm a little bit above the lower caste. I'm what you can call halfway to being a mouse. And what are you?
I'm a Dhampir.
Being able to hold that ring, that's not normal.
I'm a Dhampir. I'm half vampire.
Interesting. He seems completely enamored by you, but he still doesn't stand up. Would you like this cloak?
I hand him 100 platinum.
All right. He hands you the cloak. You have no idea what this cloak does, by the way. You have not asked him a single thing about any of the items.
Nope.
You just wanted a cloak.
Yep.
This could be literally just a cloak.
Yep.
And you just paid 1,000 gold for it.
Nope.
Yep. That is.
I hit the undo button.
Nope. This is exactly what you did.
What does this cloak do, by the way?
Well, fittingly enough, it's called the Cloak of the Bat. While wearing it in dim light or in darkness, he's still kind of afraid of the ring, but he seems like to be standing his ground. You can fly with it. And if you really want to, you can turn into a bat.
Fascinating. Thank you.
Yes.
I put the cloak on.
All right, you do that. Anything else you would like to do?
Hold on.
I will give you.
What? Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I'll give you the actual stats for the cloak later.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to the inn.
Okay. You go to the inn. It's boarded up.
Motherfucker.
You can feel the ring pulsating harder in your pocket.
I take it out.
Okay.
Can I roll investigation?
Do you want me to tell you what it looks like?
No, I meant to see what the ring's to. No, I meant investigation on the ring.
Yeah.
To see if I can figure out what it's doing or where it's from.
Do you want me to tell you what it looks like?
Yeah.
It is a ring inlaid with a blood crystal, once given to the Fey deity known as the Queen of Air and Darkness. For some reason, it was found in the body of the demonic Barber that attempted to kill you. Engraved into the crystal is the Thorne family crest. How it found its way here, you have no idea. But something is definitely wrong that it was in the hands of a demon.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, then.
Mm-hmm. You can definitely tell that it's magical. You know, despite the pulsating and the freaked out Yuan T.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
rolled investigation to see if I can figure out why it's pulsating.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I got a 17.
It seems like it wants to be worn. You can tell that the pulsing is the same as your heartbeat. Not super fast, slower than a human's, but still there. It's beating in time with your heart.
I put it on my right ring finger.
As you put the ring on, you can hear a voice that you've only heard a few times before. Will you continue to starve yourself due to your hatred of what you are? Or will you embrace the ring and your own demons?
Is that my mother's voice?
It is not. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
I got a nat 20 and then a 10.
All right. The DC was 10, so it's fine.
Okay.
Your eyes shoot open, and you nearly headbutt Scarlet, who was holding a chunk of your hair in his hand with a dagger, his face like you've never seen before. Yet more importantly than what you see now is the ring you're currently wearing. A blood crystal ring etched with the Thorne family crest. You have a cloak on your back, and your hair no longer has dreads. You can feel that it's back to what it was before. Scarlet looks very scared of you. But you can tell that he was the one that cut your hair, considering he's still holding it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is where we're going to leave off for the night.
Cool.
Cool! What'd you think? It was a lot of railroading, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
All right. I was expecting, the entire party to be here.
Yeah.
So.
I figured.
Yeah.
So you kind of had to change things up last minute.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. Yeah, that's